A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Thursday, February 10th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Governor Kathy Hochul yesterday announced the lifting of the mask or vax mandate for indoor businesses that she imposed 2 months ago. It takes effect today. The governor still wants masks worn in school, and after the winter break, students will be tested at home before they come back to the classroom. Based on that data, the governor said she will decide if students must continue to be masked. The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation announced yesterday the agency is requiring the New York City Department of Environmental Protection to undertake additional analysis and prepare a supplemental draft environmental impact statement for releases from the city's Ashokan Reservoir. The new requirements followed DEC's review of nearly 1,300 comments submitted during the 2021 public comment period. Safeguarding water quality for Hudson Valley and Catskill communities is critical to ongoing efforts to protect New York City's water supply, said DEC Commissioner Basil Sagos. Ulster County Executive Pat Ryan called the DEC decision a major victory for the community. Sullivan County has been awarded a $2 million community development block grant for one of its largest health organizations. County Economic Development Director Freda Eisenberg says the funding will be a pass-through grant.
It will be going to the Center for Discovery to support a variety of COVID-related physical improvements, for safety at those facilities.
The Center for Discovery has been designated a New York State Center of Excellence in the care and treatment of children with complex disabilities. More news in just a moment.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
The man who was with Gilbert Thomas on December 17, 2020, when he opened fire on a house with an AK-47, killing 12-year-old Janera Mason inside, pled guilty in Ulster County Court to criminal possession of a weapon and drugs and was sentenced to 20 years in state prison. Robert and Nikki James said he told Thomas not to shoot because there were children inside, but he said Thomas said he didn't care. Thomas then shot 9 times. 2 of the bullets entered a bedroom with 5 kids in it and struck and killed DeGenera. James was arrested and indicted for murder along with Thomas. A reduced plea arrangement was reached with Thomas, who was to be sentenced to 13 years in state prison. After his guilty plea, he provided false statements to the county probation department about whether he knowingly possessed a weapon. The statements contradicted what he said in his guilty plea. U.S. Army Corporal Marcello Scridato, assigned to the Military Special Forces at Fort Bragg, was killed in an auto accident in January. His remains were returned to Dutchess County with honors. The 24-year-old Scridato died in a motor vehicle accident in North Carolina on January 29th. The soldier's body was returned to New York on Wednesday evening. A unit of the state troopers escorted his body from JFK Airport to the McCool Funeral Home on Wednesday night, with many fire departments lining the route to pay their respects to the John Jay High School graduate. Detectives from the Ulster County Sheriff's Office investigated a personal injury auto accident on Route 209 in Marbletown. On February 9th at about 8:50 at night, deputies responded to the area of Route 209 near Schoonmaker Lane and Stone Ridge for a report of a serious motor vehicle accident with injuries. The preliminary investigation revealed a 2021 Nissan Altima driven by 25-year-old Tamara Carujo of Hurleyville was southbound on Route 209 when a 2000 Toyota Camry driven by Joanne Coombs, who's 34 of Kingston, was northbound and crossed into the path, causing the collision. Carujo and her passenger, 22-year-old Ashante Wright, also of Hurleyville, were transported to Westchester Medical Center in Valhalla by helicopter with serious non-life-threatening injuries. Coombs was transported to Health Alliance Broadway campus in Kingston by ambulance with minor injuries. The accident remains under investigation. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.